took that off. See, they're destroyed, absolutely rusted, can't get a bolt on. I cut on that side. This was the end that received the bolt. And there's just no way you can get a nut on there to hold the tire on. Just clean these up. Slide through. Make nice contact with some clean metal. Same with down there. Got 2 of them. There's the bolts. They'll stick through and they'll hold that tire. I've only welded a couple times in my life, so there goes nothing. Tell you what, you gotta do the top one first. I'll show you what I've done so far. I started right here. Not very pretty. But again, it's like my second or third time doing this. Difficult to focus. Look at that. Looking down on top of it, I see good solid metal, not a lot of holes. I don't really know what I'm looking for, but man. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll grind it down a little and make it look pretty. Now look at it. Shined it up a little bit. I don't know, I think it's good enough. And then I forgot to show you guys this part. I think I really, doing the front so much easier than the back. Yeah, I think it's good enough. I'm happy with that. At the end of the day, it's not holding very much weight, just a tire and whatever wind force is hitting it. So, not too bad. All right, guys, I have more room on the top, and look at that. Gotta say, so much easier to weld when you actually can reach what you're welding. Kind of fun doing this. So I'm gonna do way more than I need to. Oh yeah. Inspection time. think I got good contact on the bolt and the plate. These are what I'm really proud of. I started grinding this one a little just to clean it up, but I realized didn't really need to do that. You can kind of see my bead. It looked really nice. I think it's called slack, the stuff that flies everywhere, but slag maybe. Anyway, that makes a mess, but oh wait, there it is. Old one, which I grinded down a little, and there's mine. That was probably the nicest one. Tell me what you guys think. The geese are returning. Well, there she is. It's not too pretty. It's the only way I could make it work. I measured it out and gave it as much space as possible. Obviously, the old bolts were big enough to reach opposite points, but I had to go on the inside of them because they were welded on there, right there, and right there, furthest points available. So I had to go on the inside, and well, I did that one first, and then I threw the tire up there, and that is the closest point that I could make work. And that's where I tacked it and then welded it. So, not pretty. All done. Mission accomplished.